Is this protein bar really good for you? Is it helping you build muscle, burn fat, and be healthy? Hi, I'm Daniel Fernandez, and in this video, I'm going to be reviewing Julian Bakery's Paleo protein bar, Almond Fudge flavor. I'm going to be talking about the nutrition, the blood sugar test that I did before and after I ate the bar, the ingredients, and the taste and texture of the bar. And I'm going to give you my overall score and rating at the end of the video. So let's get started. I'm going to talk about the nutrition. The quick macros of this bar are 170 calories. It has 20 grams of protein. It has 7 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs, of which 23 grams are from dietary fiber and only 1 gram from sugar. That yields a net carb count of 1 gram, which is pretty amazing. I've never seen a bar that has so much fiber, so much good fiber, and only 1 gram of sugar and no sugar alcohol. So the blood sugar test that I did, I was fasted for about 13 to 14 hours. My blood sugar was at 86. Then I ate the bar, and 30 minutes later, my blood sugar spiked to 121. Then 30 minutes after that, so an hour after I had eaten the bar, my blood sugar went down to 93. And an hour later, so 2 hours total from eating the bar, my blood sugar went up a little bit at 97. So that was very surprising and didn't seem like very paleo because paleo is supposed to be very low glycemic food. And I found that this bar actually raised my blood sugar very quickly, and it didn't go down to what I normally have. It actually stayed a little higher. So it makes me question the fiber ingredient, because I know a lot of protein bars have gotten in trouble for labeling as calorie-free some fiber that actually gets digested, that actually adds calories to what you're eating. So the overall score for nutrition I give it is 8 out of 10. I really like the macros, but the blood sugar test was a little, just makes me wonder a little bit. Now, let me talk about the ingredients. The main ingredient of the bar is hydro beef protein from a grass-fed source. And in the fitness industry, the supplements industry, they've talked recently about beef protein as just like eating meat or eating a steak or beef, full of creatine and has great BCAAs. They pretty much call it the best source of protein available now. And what I found is it's not like eating steak at all. Let me tell you, the way they make it is all the parts of the cow, all the throwaway parts like the hoofs, the ears, the tail, the breasts, and who knows what else. Before they used to just throw it as waste. Now they started to blend it all together and make this gelatin type product, which is what the beef protein is made of. And surprisingly, they add creatine and BCAAs after the fact. So if it's supposed to be like beef, why would they add creatine and BCAAs? The other thing is they just had to find a new marketing angle, because whey protein is it's more expensive and is a more competitive market, more competitive niche. So probably these people figure that, hey, instead of throwing away all these parts from the cow, let's find a way to make protein with it and let's label it as something that is better, which it could be. I really haven't tried, but I'm just letting you know how it's made. And in my opinion, I don't like the fact that it's highly processed and they have denatured and damaged the protein that you're actually bringing into your body. So something I'm not a big fan of that ingredient. The next ingredient is organic prebiotic fiber from tapioca, which sounds amazing and is organic. Probably most of those 23 grams of dietary fiber come from this ingredient. The only thing about it is it makes me wonder again, because the blood sugar test that I did, it did spike my blood sugar, and the only ingredient that seems suspicious is the prebiotic fiber. I know some companies, they got in trouble for using prebiotic fiber that supposedly is calorie free, so it doesn't get digested or metabolized, where at the end it actually does. It does add calories to what you're eating. So I I like the ingredient, but it's a red flag that it raised. So the next ingredient is organic coconut oil, which is amazing. It has a lot of great fatty acids. It has lauric acid, which is very good for your brain. Coconut oil is also anti-inflammatory, highly anti-inflammatory. Is very highly antimicrobial, antiviral. It has many great benefits. So I really like that they use organic coconut oil. Also for a sweetener, they use organic stevia, which is an amazing sweetener. They don't use any sugar, alcohol, only natural stevia. The next ingredient is sunflower lecithin, which some people say it enhances your cognitive function. So you think smarter, you're faster, you have more memory. I haven't obviously proven that, but that's some of the claims about sunflower lecithin. I'm not a big fan of it coming from sunflower, because sunflower is a very industrial crop, and they use probably a lot of GMO stuff in it, and fertilizers and all this type that is involved. So that's the only thing I don't like about sunflower, just in general. In this case, sunflower lecithin. And finally, the last ingredient I want to talk about is blanched almonds. And almonds are great. They have great minerals for you and also fiber. But why do they blanch them? I mean, when you blanch something, for the people that don't know, you boil it for just a very short amount of time, and then you take it off and you put it on cold water to stop that cooking process. And that removes the peel from the almonds, makes it more like appeal looking to the people that are going to eat it. But the blanching process destroys the antioxidants of the almonds, in this case the flavonoids. And also I think natural almonds or nuts in general are better. That means unroasted and unblanched. So the overall score I'm going to give you for ingredients is 7 out of 10. Again, because I'm not a big fan of hydro beef protein, just because of how it's made and denatured. But I really like the organic coconut oil, the stevia, and prebiotic fiber just has a question mark based on what I got on my blood sugar test. Let me talk about taste and texture, and this is the part that it disappointed me completely. I mean, I can handle the ingredients and nutrition, but this is a rock hard bar. It's super oily. Like when you open the packaging, there's oil that's gonna spill off from it. So, and the texture is nasty. I mean, it's so hard, and I almost didn't finish it. I just had to do it for this video. It has a mild chocolate flavor. Not very strong, not very chocolatey. So overall it was just not pleasant. The overall score for taste and texture is a 3 out of 10, and that gives me will give it an overall score for the bar of 6 out of 10. And in a nutshell, that is the nutrition, the macros were amazing, but the blood sugar test wasn't. It just made me wonder. Ingredients, so taste and texture was just awful. So that will explain why I'm giving it an overall score of 6 out of 10. Now, let me know in the comments below if you agree with me, disagree with me. I wanna find out. Let me know if you have any questions or any comments, anything else you wanna let me know. And subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna be reviewing more protein bars on the market and other supplements, and I'm going to be letting you know the stuff that many of these companies may not want you to know. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel now, and I'll see you on the next video. This is Daniel Fernandez. Bye-bye.